Season 1 was a roller coaster. The Shoppers won the league once again, and for the first time in the club's history, will rise to the pinnacle of English football. We'll do what we knew we could and mix it with some of Europe's top dogs in the Premier League. Liverpool, United, Chelsea, City, a few of the names on Central's hit list, with there being some unfinished business with the latter. 2022 to 23, our biggest season to date. Wonder goals, records broken, general ups and downs of course, but we'll have to trump that by some way if we want to even survive at the top level. Butchers bit the bullet. The board at this club are brutal. The title win last season wasn't enough for the lollipop lady to keep her job. We thank Yvonne for everything she's done. No bridges burned, but Butcher didn't have the relentlessness needed to lead Central FC's toughest campaign yet. There are a few names in the hat. Lumber, Rickard, Phil Russell, all worthy candidates, but we narrowed it down to one name. Tony Funnell. Former Bournemouth and Southampton icon, a blast from the past for Hamworthy residents, as he spends most of his time coaching the local youth nowadays, and now he'll lead the yellow and green. We needed reinforcements within the squad. It was too thin for the Premier League, so we did some business. 23-24. Strap in. It's our toughest challenge yet. Hello everyone. Season 2 of the Central FC career mode. We are Premier League. Now, as I just touched on there, we've made some reinforcements, some new signings. Let's take a look at some of them. Taylor Blake comes in as our second choice goalkeeper. Smudger Smith drops down to our number 3. Vic, the Indian anomaly, the Dark Destroyer, comes in. Rockley's finest. He's played for the Rockley Rockers. He's played for our biggest rivals and now he's a shopper. Welcome Vic. Owen Haynes comes into the side, the ball playing centre half. What a signing that is. Dan Sidaway, the Broadstone Baggio, self-proclaimed Operation Sideways is a go. Ethan Witt comes in. He's played for the Shoppers before, on that left-hand side. Welcome back to the club. Hey Joe Healy, welcome to the club. Joe the Crow, the little magician in the midfield, maestro, pulling them strings. Luke Palmer comes in, playing on that left-hand side. And finally, Damien Hewitt, the Welsh wizard, bit of experience, comes in at left-back as cover. You know, with all of that spoken through, we played a few games in pre-season. I'll show you the highlights of it. To kick off pre-season, Bruno pulled it back. Dan Sidaway scores his first goal for the club. Lovely jubbly. And then another game, Vic Graham, new signing, once again scoring. A lovely finish there. He tried to score this one, but Bruno with a lovely overhead kick. And then Bruno turned provider for Ethan Witt as he also bagged his first goal for the club. And then standard practice, Ben O'Donovan scored and then turned provider for Vic. And that just about wraps up our pre-season. Very decent, some big performances. That squad depth coming in handy, just proving to come in handy in pre-season. Our first Premier League game of the season is at home at Rockley Road, the first time that Rockley Road has seen Premier League football. We play West Ham, Premier League veterans, at home. Let's get into the game. This is the team we're going for our first ever Premier League game. Come on then, up the Shoppers, let's do it. A new season, a new league, new kit, some new faces, the same objective, to win as many games as possible, finish as high as we can. Our first ever Premier League game, Brad Jones leads us out, Jordan Henderson leading West Ham out. Up the Shoppers. Rice, Maxwell Cornet in the box, cuts it back and it's wide by Skamaka. He probably should have scored. Nosbone to deliver. It's a great ball. Harvey gets up. Connor gets up and it's into the hands. Oh no. Harvey Travers is injured. And it's not looking good for the ladderman, Harvey Travers. First game of the season. He's going to have to come off. But this is what we've got the depth for. We've signed in the summer and Owen Haynes makes his debut for Central FC. Injured Harvey. Owen Haynes, his first action in a Central shirt is to shut down Skamaka. Joe Healy wins it back. Brad finds himself with the ball. Nosbone, overlap of Dylan Russell. Back for Barry. Now Russell again. Now Bone again. Great football, great link up between the two. Cut back and it's saved. They've played it in. It's Skamaka again, who's had no change out of any of the central defenders so far. He's lined one up and it's a great save by Jay Uverboon. It's Poitier who attacks it and it's saved. Poitier almost getting his first Premier League goal. Bone to deliver again. The ball in. It's Poitier again. Yeah! Sidney Poitier gets his first Premier League goal and Central are up and running for the season. Jay picks a pass out and that's half time. Central FC 1-0 up in their Premier League maiden voyage. Come on, Central. Brad to Owen. Owen Haynes finds the pass. Patient play from Central. Good stuff here. The Shoppers playing some liquid football. Conor Girdler! Oh, what a move by Central. Funnel ball. Here's Nosborough with actually stepping corners. Poitier again off the bar. Ben's in behind. Ben O'Donovan in behind for Central. Blocked, it falls for Poitier again. And it's a save. Brad Jones stepping out. Brad Jones beats multiple men and hits one. And it's saved. From East, they've headed it back into danger. And there's the full-time whistle. Central FC 1-0 against West Ham. Rockley Road sees its first ever Premier League game and its first ever Premier League win. Huge moment in Central history. Well, this is not what we wanted to see. Harvey Travers could be out for 2 months with broken elbow. Not good news, but luckily we've got some depth. Owen Haynes, what a performance in the last game. The funnel era begins with a win, but there's a bittersweet taste in our mouths. The Shoppers will take on Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park in our first away game of our campaign. We currently sit 7th in the league. Come on the Shoppers. This is the team we're going with away at Selhurst Park. A few new faces in the side. First time we're wearing our black kit. Let's go. 2 Premier League games. 2 Premier League games under the lights. Selhurst Park looking pretty good. Joe, lovely ball out wide to Luke Palmer. Preston inside. Preston finds Norris, who volleys one and it's wide of the post. Luke, good feet. Adam Preston, no one's closing him down. The chicken man runs through. The chicken man scores. His first Premier League goal, his first goal of the season, and Adam Preston trimmed up looking sharp. Wide, good ball. Luke Palmer. Ball in. Joe Healy off the bar, off the post, or the bar, whatever it was. The keeper tipped it onto the bar. Again, he loves to make those forward runs. They're in the box. Oh, he's done well. Jay, what a save. And oh, and it's well worked. And Jay makes another big save. Liam Malcolm, great defending there. And that is half time. 1-0 up once again at the break. The Shoppers back line looking unbreakable. Oh, Ben's nicked it. Ben with that change of pace. Ben O'Donovan. He is inevitable. It was only a matter of time until Golden Boot Ben, our record goal scorer, bagged the Premier League goal for the club. Coming across. Got a toe in there. Will Hughes plays it inside, and we concede our first Premier League goal of the season. Switched off for a second there. Can never switch off in this league. Had a great first touch. He's had a brilliant game. Nosbone's done well. Here's that man, Ben O'Donovan. Gets past Will Hughes. wants it again. Ben O'Donovan in the box, and Ben O'Donovan, you can't give him that room, and you've got to track the run. Salutes to the Palace fans. Ball in. And the referee's pointed to the spot. Brad Jones gives away the penalty. It is handball, the referee deems. Jay going to face his first penalty of the season. I'm going to be honest, I really don't understand why that's a pen. Against Mateta. Oh, great penalty, Mateta. 3-2. Brad Jones going across now. Big tackle from the skipper. It's given away. Adam Preston again! Great save. He is making way for AJ East. Nosbone goes into the middle, AJ out wide. Palace playing some good stuff. It's a Yeda. It's saved by Jay. And he pounces on the rebound. Oh, AJ. Taking the mick, but we keep the ball. Adam Preston. Liam Malcolm. Oh my God. No looker. I think we've won the throw-in. It doesn't matter anyway, as it's full time at Selhurst Park and we get a massive away win. The Shoppers are looking good. And for the final game of this episode, we play Barnsley in the Cup, a chance to see some of the new, fresh central faces. This is the team we're going with. A few faces making their first starts for the Shoppers. AJ East takes the armband in Ray J's absence. Come on. Here we are. 3 games in the episode, 3 games under the lights. Come on, let's get the job done. Barnsley just patient with it. Got to respect it. It's a great ball inside. And they really should have scored there. Great defending there. Oh, Damien's giving it away. Ollie Gibbs. Oh my God, Taylor Blake, what a save. Plays the ball out wide, Ethan knocks it into Allen. They're not closing him down. Alan Thappo saved. AJ delivers. That's a better ball. Gibbs. And we'll win a penalty. The woman ref doesn't know the rules because she's a woman. Can't have that in the video. It'll be Bruno from the spot. A chance to get his first goal of the season for the Shoppers. Bruno Bell puts the keeper on his arse and gives Central FC the lead. Come on the boys. Gibbs, good positioning. Can't say the same for Dylan Russell at right back. They're in the box and that's a terrible goal to give away. Barnsley equalise. Not good. Looking dangerous. Great defending Ollie Gibbs. Damien dinks it into Bruno and that's half time. 1-0 at the break. Solly standing him up. There's one more man out wide. And he's in the box now. What a save. Taylor Blake. Ooh, as per usual. Oh no, we may have made a bit of a mistake here. Damien Hewitt recovering. Taylor with a great save, but he was offside. Allen driving forward. He's got Ethan Witt on the right side. Bruno's making a run. It's a great ball in. Bruno with a header. I don't believe the keepers saved that. They've got options. They've got runners. They've got men in the box. They've cut it back. Solly Ellis can't clear it. And Barnsley break our hearts. Now we need to... Dan Sidaway, ref, are you joking? Dan Sidaway's relentless. Sidaway, Bruno! Dan Sidaway has made the second goal for Central FC. Oh my God. Dan Sidaway overhead kick. That's full time. 2-2 after 90 minutes. Jay Uvaboon against Sangali. Jay makes the save. Now Bruno scored one in the game. He's bottled it. Cole scores. Fantastic Mr. Shop. What a pen by the skipper, Phillips. Oh, it's in. Damien Hewitt, the Welsh wizard. Oh, he's hit the bar. Ah, they've scored. Boys, it's not looking good. We need to score, and it's AJ. He's had a miserable game. That's an ice cold penalty, though. Jay, you need to save this. And he doesn't. And we've made a habit of crashing out of cups early. And we're out of this one. There we have it, chaps. A pretty good episode. 2 wins from 2 in the league. Crashing out of the cup though. Again, bittersweet. Harvey getting injured. But a decent start to life at the top level. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take care.